Hello everyone. Hugo Scheidberg. First time watching your stream, looking forward to it. Welcome, man. Yeah, it's just gonna be a chill one. Not as usual. Well, I'll talk about Bitcoin a bit, but apart from that, just wanna watch it live, give my thoughts. Respect the pump. Let's hope so. I'm long, so would be nice if we would get some upsides. But yeah, let's see. It's like 20 more minutes until FOMC, right? Yeah, I think it is. Like, I don't know these news events, you know? If you've been following me for a while, you should know that these news events are just... They just accelerate price, but apart from that, one should just be trading the chart and nothing else. Like, trading news events purely based on the outcome of the news is just stupid in my opinion. You'll get chopped up. Trade the chart, and if the chart is bullish and you are right, well, then the news will just accelerate the move. And if not, then you're wrong, so be it. Manage your risk, and there's nothing to blame but the market. Hello, George, how are you? Happy to be here. Hey man, I'm good. Just chilling. Peter, Kent, what's up? I think it's 2:30 p.m. ET, right? I saw an announcement on Twitter, it was in 30 minutes, which was 10 minutes ago, so isn't it? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, it's in 20 minutes. Oh no, the FOMC outcome is, yeah, you're right, I think, is in 50 minutes. But anyways, we'll see. Yeah, he's speaking, I think, in 20 minutes, and then I don't know, I don't care. We'll see what price does. I think price is going for a stop hunt. Yes, me too, bro. If we do this after the news, I will take profit on Monday high, on this high, well, these highs, then here and then into OTE. But I'll give my thoughts in a second. Seems I have the wrong time, boss, all the better. Yeah, you could be right. I don't know. What's the background music? It's lo-fi anime playlist, copyright free, so perfect for a YouTube stream. Feel free to leave a like on the video, helps my YouTube. So yeah, Bitcoin basically sitting at this range low we've been talking about, and we've said as long as it's sitting on this range low, support is support, and we shouldn't be shorting into support, right? So I said if you're bearish, like a support that gets tested multiple times, everyone's saying like eventually it will roll over. Yes, of course, you're right, but before that you tend to get a lot of squeezes before, and these bounces are exactly the reason. Well, it's always the same, right? So price gets into support, people start selling support, they fill their bigger their longs, right, and their buy orders, and then they just squeeze it, everyone gets stopped out, and that's fuel for the upside. And then every bounce again, the same happens. And that's the like the scenario of a bouncing ball, like they will keep doing it, but every time it will get less strong and will get faded faster until you roll over. But like, yeah, it's very difficult to catch this actual move because you don't know when it's going to roll over, right? So and in this case it's exactly the same, where price dumped here, swept this low, then solid reaction, and then now just on the 4 hour, as you can see, so this level, range low level here, if on the monthly, as you can see, is this wick, right? So that's what is it, July low, and as long as July low holds, I think, well, in my opinion, there's no reason to blindly short into this. At least shorting this, for example, makes sense, but shorting the move into this support, well, that's not a good idea. So yeah, price swept these lows. Okay, solid reaction, nice pump into supply, and then yeah, now it's pretty key, right? So is this the higher low? Possibly. It is sitting on support and solid reaction so far, so this could, in my opinion, send us towards above 21k. In my opinion, lower liquidity has been taken, and the remaining liquidity is resting above here. So if you're looking for shorts, yeah, you could say start scaling in here, but in my opinion, it's much safer to just wait for either a sweep of Monday high, a sweep of these highs into OTE, or higher into well, a sweep of these highs or a sweep into OTE. But yeah, the question is which one do you pick? Like, you could get stopped out three times, so waiting for confirmation is the play. What I'm looking for then is just bearish price action on the lower time frames and look for big sells to come in. Look for something like this on the lower time frames, and then a break in market structure, and then start looking for shorts. But yeah, this right here to me just looks like a sweep of the lows. Well, this was the initial sweep of July low, strong reaction, and then went for the lows again, retest of July low, and now just shaping up nicely for a short squeeze, in my opinion. So could FOMC accelerate that? Well, I hope so, and I think so, but yeah, I could be wrong. I'm in a long currently, risk is managed. I posted it on Twitter this morning. This one. So running nicely, but yeah, as I'm gonna take profit on the way up. So news events, right? Often when a news event straight up sends price to the upside, it very often gets faded and you get these spikes back to the downside, okay? And exactly the same if we dump straight from the news, right? So nuke then often gets faded as well, and then you see the pump. Oops. Now I'm not that confident that price will straight up reverse if it gets faded from the upside, right? And what I mean is something like this, where you sweep some highs, right? Everyone thinks, ooh, bearish wick, and then you just get a little dip. It gets bought again, and then continuation to the upside. And I think we could get something similar here, where price does this, for example, then on the news, then rejects, dumps, closes here, everyone's bearish, they short into it, and then it just starts grinding up again and goes for the real liquidity. Like, the news price will eventually go where it wants, and yeah, you should just manage your risk, and if you're wrong, so be it, right? Let's say there's a significant liquid upper but very bearish macro news. What is market reaction? Go for liquid or go down? Well, you never know, you know. Not today, but in general. Yeah, you never know. But in my opinion, someone should always just focus on the charts. That's my thoughts, right? So everyone has his own strategies, and people are saying like, don't trade FOMC. Well, I'm just saying, if the setup is there, why not take it? If your setup is correct, the news will just accelerate price into the right direction. And if it's the wrong direction, well, then your trade ID was just wrong. Makes sense. Monday high is a shorting zone for me. If I see swing failure pattern, I will the short to 17.8. Have my stop loss very loose. Yes, I could see that, yeah. Something like this would make sense, although I wouldn't feel comfortable in something like this. Like, if I want to short a sweep of Monday high with leaving these highs up here, I'd have to see the break back below probably the weekly open and a few hours after FOMC. I would have to see some candles after. If we do this, sweep, reject, and then I'd have to see some bearish closes, and then I might look for a short here, and then I can just leave my stop above the wick, so the risk reward will still be decent, while the probability of the trade has then increased significantly. But I wouldn't blindly short this. Like, I wouldn't set limits here. Although it could work, definitely, but not my kind of setup. Makes sense, thank you, George. No worries, man. There's something terrifying about those market pumps right before FOMC. Yeah, possibly. I'm long biased. I will take some off at I will like take 1/3 off above Monday high, and then I'll see. 60% of the trade is all we need. I have never called the top or bottom. Consistency is my rule. Exactly, man. Let's take a look at liquidations, and I'll show you why there's a lot of confluence, not above Monday high, but above these highs here, in my opinion. Oh wait, it's on this one. See? The bigger clusters are here and down here. And that's why I think this, sweeping all of this and then rejecting and going for the real nuke would make more sense than just sweeping Monday high and then going for the nuke. If it nukes, obviously. We're still sitting on major support, so anything's possible. Be ready for anything. Like right here on this chart, it's not that clear, but on, I think it's the BitMEX chart. Yeah, see? And on I think it's on most charts. Nah, but I mean, right here, right? Everyone was calling for newer lows as well, while price just absorbed those sells and then just ripped off. So a bouncing ball, or whatever people call it, or testing of support, doesn't always break down. Sometimes it just absorbs all the sells and then rips higher, leaving everyone behind. What if we do that? At this point, I saw a tweet today saying something like, at this point, everyone is calling for 12K, and it seems like it already happened. And it seems like everyone accepted 12K already. So think about it. Is that a good sign? Do you really think it's going to happen if everyone is expecting it? And I know, like, saying everyone is kind of dumb, because yeah, you obviously don't know who everyone is and stuff like that. But be ready, like, especially for spot. I'm not talking about trades then, I'm just talking about spots. If you're fully into USDT here and you're simply waiting for 12K to go all in, that's not a play in my opinion. I would at least start buying if you do this then. I'm, as you know, I'm already in from higher. I started buying sub 28K. So far I bought this in general. And the only way I'm buying more is if we see sub 14K, because that would lower my average entry significantly. Otherwise, I'm just holding what I have now. But if you're waiting for 12K and have no spot right now, but want to get exposure, I mean, buy at least some. Anything below 20K is a good buy for the long term, in my opinion. Do you think the current phase of market is depressing already, or anger? When to expect next bull market? Oof, I'm not a macro expert. I mostly focus on day trades, I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, I don't really have any major thoughts on when the next bull run is going to be, but if you take a look at the previous cycles, it's all about when no one expects it, and when everyone is indeed depressed, and only the real ones who can make money in any market condition are gonna be left out there, and all these noobs have left. And yeah, real depression is there, that price will end. You will need to see probably a long-term accumulation phase. So I don't think a real bull market like this one, or like in 2017, is coming anytime soon. A major bounce, definitely. I think we see a major bounce rather sooner than later, because we've basically been only seeing downside, right? So I think a major bounce, an upside is coming, but I think it will be one to fade, unfortunately. I mean, something like this, and then just big down again. And maybe then into 16k. Who knows? That would fuck everyone, don't you think? If we do this, now everyone calling 12k, right? Or at least 16k. Front run them all, right? See a major bounce, boom, boom, in here. What will the sentiment be here? Everyone, whoa, new bull run, go for new highs, and then fade it, bleed it all the way back down, and then accelerate it into, well, not that low, but into 12k. Then that would make much more sense, in my opinion, than breaking down from here significantly. But yeah, I could be wrong. You've helped me way more than you know. Thank you. Hey, great to hear, man. Thanks. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. What's happening? My fucking... Holy shit. Well, I've just taken some profit. And it's gonna nuke now, right? Classic. Lol. Two. Let's see if OTE holds. Holy shit. Well, Monday high swept, I guess. Damn, I wanted to see these highs get swept. Like, see, I don't feel comfortable shorting into this. And that's what I said with this bearish candle, right? If it's gonna close like this, I wouldn't be surprised if we reverse all of this and go for the highs again. There's so much liquidity above there now. But yeah, it could be, at this point, it could be something like this. Monday low first, and then the highs. Because we've locally swept the highs, right? Monday high is swept. Monday low unswept. So locally... But yeah, look at this. Holy shit. Like, see, I said... Last bullish play I see is a sweep into OTE. MS is bearish though, getting heavy, blah blah blah. See how key this OTE was? And look at where he bounced. Just a sweep, quick sweep. Well, we did sweep Monday high first, but... was supposed to be good news. Let's see, man. Good call on Monday high. I mean, I didn't call anything, you know. Huge candle on Bybit, yeah. Look at the 5-minute candle. FTX, what did FTX do? Perp. Oops, it's going perp. Holy shit. Fucking wrecked. Holy fuck. FTX is so trash lately. These wicks have been so fucking annoying. Like, Bybit has been the play, man. Trust me. But now, do I close the rest of or not? That sweep was intense, yeah. Well, I guess it wasn't. I was thinking the real move would happen in 25 minutes. But I guess not. Still hasn't taken out Monday low. Yeah, that's what I said. Fucking brutal. Yeah, was this the last sweep before the real nuke? Let's see. What if something like this though? I think, yeah, it's likely we go for Monday low next. What's the S&P doing? Oof. Yeah, well, that's ugly. But this is also sitting at high time frame supports. High time frame range low. But yeah, failed to reclaim this though. So could get ugly if we lose that. Alex, my short TP got triggered at 18,550 on Bybit. Let's fucking go. Congrats, man. Well done. You're long. Yeah, I was. I was in this since this morning. Closed 1/3 above Monday high. And I'm currently still in the rests. Needs to go back up to mess with everyone. Yeah, possibly. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, fresh liquidations resting above now on the low time frame. Sorry, low time frame, you know. So I could see what you're saying with needs to go back up to mess with everyone. It would truly fuck everyone up if we do. Like something like this, and then had a short and it passed my stop by 1% and immediately dropped to within 0.5% of my take profit. Sheesh. Yeah, that's what you get very often with events like this. How much are you risking per trade? Like 1 or 2% of my trading account. Ah man, I wanted to take these. But I guess not. Liquidity there. Yeah, but I mean, at this point, Monday high, clean trap, clean sweep above will be hard to, or we have to do it right now and just do this. But I think that's unlikely at this point, no? FTX though, holy shit. Oh man. What did others do? BitMEX. It's the same as Bybit. Like, lol. Maybe a short from 1906 is on the cards. I don't think we get there. Like, if we do this now, if it happens slowly, right, and we range here and then do this, then I'd say, okay, that could be a good short. But if we do this now and get back up here, I think it squeezes higher. But very unlikely, I think, at this point. My short trigger was hit. I'm happy. Yeah, very nice. Well done. Maybe down to 17,600, then boom up, but has Fed actually announced rates? Yeah, that daily is looking very ugly right now. But we'll have to see. Like, if it closes like this, that's not necessarily bearish in my opinion. Because yeah, these long wicks often tend to get filled. Not sure if I have an example. Like, for example, this one. Right, and then you just sweep the low and then... But yeah, it's about context, you know. As long as this holds, it's fine, but yeah, we just got an ugly sweep of Monday high, so I would be careful with longing. Could start rolling over here. They just announced Ripple is the standard, yeah. One lesson I learned from you was when there is a long wick on the downside and fast buy up, the PA will over time recover the bias and fill the long wick. Yeah, not necessarily, but yeah, sometimes happens. But it's about context, you know. If you get a wick like that into resistance, for example, and then you just start bleeding, that's mostly what I've been saying. If you get like a wick in SFP and it just gets into resistance and then starts bleeding, starts stalling, then you often get like the classic fill in the wick and just nuke lower. But yeah, if it's a sweep of key liquidity on high time frame supports, it's more likely to rip up, of course. Yeah, let's see. Rip FTX though. If they ain't changing anything, like, people will start leaving. Like, what the fuck is this? 18.5, 18, like it wicked $500 lower than other exchanges. It's so funny. Yeah, I think it's a smart idea to let price, let it close some candles here, let it do its thing. Like, people will start guessing about it, whether it's going up or down. I would just let it. I wouldn't be surprised if we just close here, get some candles like this, like this, like this, like this, and just start ranging again, and then we'll get to move. If that happens, my areas of interest will probably, like, say we do this, right? We have some highs here, some lows here. I will be looking for longs on a sweep of Monday low, and I'll most likely look to fade a sweep into Monday high. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. We'll have to see. XRP pumping, really? LOL. What the fuck? And then you check the weekly. LOL, hasn't moved at all. This is a nice long-term buy though. Like, look at this. This is massive support. Even if you target like this previous resistance, still a nice trade. Let's see. Yeah, it's just been in an uptrend. Well, what the fuck did I just say? It's been in an uptrend. I mean low time frame locally here, right? As soon as this dump happened, everything changed. Higher low, and then higher high, higher low, higher high. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this keeps trending until like 0.5. XRP is a long-term hold. Nah, that's not in my opinion. Just play the charts. Only things I'm holding is Bitcoin and ETH. But yeah, still nice to see this. Liquidity locally, like this range, low to high. See how beautiful, holy shit. Nuke, low, bounce, first high, back to the lows, sweep. Yeah, and then some ugly sweeps, of course, but as you can see how pivotal this mid-range has been, this local supply here, getting rejected beautifully here after sweeping these highs, and now reclaim, retest, boom. I think range high is next. Invalidation, below range low. Trade ID. Yeah, I mean, it's actually would have been better if you, if you caught at least the mid-range retests. Let's see how it is right now. Yeah, towards this it's not worth it. Towards here 1.5, maybe also not. But see, in my opinion, resting higher. Let's check some other Sol, for example. Sol USDT. Oof, holy shit. Let's mark out some levels from back here. That's key. And then this. So yeah, this looks fucked. This looks absolutely fucked. I think, yeah, this is bearish until it reclaims this. Also, loads of liquidity resting underneath us. So I think this at least sweeps this. If it then reclaims, then I could see a bounce to this liquidity, but for now, yeah, obviously if Bitcoin pulls up to that higher liquidity, this will as well, but that's one to fade. If it does this, fade it to zero. Off to dinner. Cheers, George. Thanks, brother. Catch you on the next one. Cheers, man. Thanks for coming. Look, XRP Bitcoin chart, then you see long term. Yeah, maybe. Can you please make an analysis on PIR? Yes. So yeah, Sol not looking that good. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, PIR, this one looks like the classic bull run, retrace, fake bounce, retrace, fake bounce, all the way down, and then long ass accumulation phase. And what you often then get is a squeeze higher. But yeah, not as high as this, just like this, and then just bleed down again. That's something we've seen a lot. Can I still see this? No, it's not this one. Yeah, not sure how to find an example, but anyways, so on this, in this case, like if this is the accumulation, what you want to be waiting for, and what I would want, what I would love in an accumulation phase like this is create a low, then sweep the low, and then buy the retest. And then you target range high of the accumulation first, and then higher targets of previous resistance. So in this case, low, high, low swept, and then retest. So then you target previous, range high and previous key resistance, which would be around here. But in this case, yeah, price isn't really doing much, sitting at range low, so you could buy some here, but chances of this rolling over increase as well. So yeah, I think it would be safer to wait for a reclaim of some key levels, like for example this pivotal area. As you can see, resistance, 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 broke through, support, failed to make new highs, boom, resistance, sold off, resistance, sold off, resistance, sold off. So reclaim of this, and then buy, and then you target range high and this. And as you can see, if you manage to reclaim that area, your risk reward will still be decent. Like if you do something like this, long the retest, then you can keep your stops below range low and you target this, and then as you can see, it's pretty nice trades. Fat life now. Ooh, let's see. Could you do silver? Yes. Thanks, helps a lot. You're welcome. Silver. Trading view slow again. Yeah, as for silver, I'm in long-term positions already on silver and gold, bought way too soon as well. But yeah, they're like, I'm holding them, whether they're going to zero or to new highs. But anyways, I think silver is a solid buy for the long run. Like if you see this sweep, long ass accumulation of weeks, of months, of years, and now it's retesting that while sweeping all of these lows below range low. So what would confirm a break above here, in my opinion? So if we get back above that blue area, and yeah, right now just swept this, so possibly do something like this, then buy the retest and target range mean and range high. But I'm pretty bullish on silver high time frame, as well as gold. I think commodities will always do nice in the long run. Yeah, low time frame, I don't know if you want to know. Low time frame, I think the draw is up, S&P up, commodities up, the dollar down. Nice candle, man. Liquidated short. Look at this guy trying to be the hero. Awesome, thanks mate. I'm very bullish on silver as well. think it's been holded down for too long. Yeah, possibly. As I said, I'm holding silver and gold. What did Ethereum do actually? Also swept the lows. See, this is what I like on Ethereum. And I also think I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin pulls a squeeze higher. Ah, come on. Holy. I really like the structure on ETH. So accumulation, so down move, accumulation, move up, low, upside, come back to the low, sweep the low into, so not only sweep the low, but confluence into demand. Could see this dump lower, right? But dips, holy fuck, I'm buying dips, you know, on ETH. This green area is a buy in my opinion, to here, here, and liquidity up here. And then you fade it. To this. That makes so much more sense than... Okay, trading view is a bitch. So yeah, I'm not saying it's gonna go from here. Could do this and then reclaim, and it could take days to weeks before playing out. But I personally don't see ETH do this. But yeah, of course, I could be wrong as always. I also started buying ETH spot on this nuke. My entry on ETH is better, it's like 1.2. And I'm holding that shit to at least to 2.8, somewhere, well, a little lower maybe, 2.5, around there. How much do you think it's going up now? I have no clue, man. But yeah, ETH, I really like ETH. George, when can I join your group? My brother been watching you for a year now. You can join if you use my link. That's all you have to do right now. It's not paid anymore, my Discord group. Simply send me a message on Discord and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Yo, we pumping. Can't make this shit up. We're almost back at Monday high. Awesome. I ain't complaining. I'm still in my long. Oh my god. If it actually does this, it's going to, isn't it? Look at this fucking... See what I said about the bearish candle? Exactly what's happening. 15 minute close, everyone shorts into it. No continuation and just straight back up. But yeah, don't long here now, you know. I mean, maybe not short either, but I'd stay flat. Still resistance. But yeah, it's pure gambling here. If you're not in from before FOMC and you don't have a clean plan, I would stay out. Like my plan was to long this shit and target Monday high, these highs and this. So I'm sticking, sorry, to my plan. But otherwise, yeah. So back down now probably, or if it's is it gonna keep squeezing? Damn, looks like a lot of people got fucked on FTX. Seeing tweets like my stop loss just got filled $600 from the set limit price. FTX official, can you give me my 10k back ASAP? And then someone else, my stop 19,230, where it got filled 18,880. That's $400 below. That's brutal.
말했잖아 얘들아, 기다려, 안 팔 거야. 내 스타일 알지? 안 판다.
Oh god.
아, 씨발 좋겠다.
Check this.
쫄지 말라고! 쫄지 말라고!
놀래지 마. 말했잖아 얘들아, 기다려, 안 팔 거야. 내 스타일 알지? 안 판다.
Lol. Look at their face.
아, 씨발 좋겠다.
Rip. Ish. At Monday high now. This is gonna be resistance, I think. Long or short? I have no clue. Hey, Georgie, I searched Twitter for Discord link and old one doesn't work. Not sure how to message. Check the description on this live stream. And otherwise, look for a recent video on my YouTube channel and look in the description. Or yeah, send me a DM on Twitter, that's fine as well. Look at this hourly, holy shit. And look at the 4 hour, how beautifully it's shaping up. Now imagine it closes like this. That bullish to you or bearish? I'd say bullish. And how many people do you think got trapped now? That shorted this. Oh, it got a rejected draw Monday low. Short it. Get fucked. Ah, stay away. If you're not in, stay away. I like it though. I'm wondering, did he tweet already? Nope. FTX. Nope. Lol. 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 Oh man, I love Bitcoin. Strong buyback in the market post FOMC. SPX looks to be wanting to go grab that liquidity. Bitcoin following. Yeah, what's XRP doing? LOL. Yo, can SPX go for these now, please? Finally. Do this. Let Bitcoin do this. And then we short everything into the ground. So yeah, these streams are sponsored by BitGet as always. This one is just a chill one, watching FOMC, but if you want to show some appreciation, show some love and enjoy these, feel free to make an account with BitGet. It's an amazing exchange. I've tested them out as well and trade there as well currently. And yeah, if you do make an account, send me a message on Discord and I'll add you to my Discord group. And now let's watch Bitcoin a little more. Nicely held the trade. Glad you weren't on FTX. Yeah, same here. I mean, nothing happened here, right? I held it, but I mean, it's only if it gets to here that, or well, towards here, above 20k at least, then I'll be happy. Otherwise, it's just chopping in the same range, which is Monday range, and yeah. But anyways, yeah, it's funny to see, funny to watch. And yeah, FTX people truly got fucked. Just joining, bullish or bearish? I'm bullish. I was bullish before the news. And I still am. I was my arguments were that we swept the lows, retest of high time frame range low. So it would make sense to at least go for Monday high. So that's what we did. I took some profits above Monday high here before the nuke, obviously. So before the news, when we did this, took some profits. Then it nuked. My stop loss was safe, luckily, on Bybit. I will show you in a second. But yeah, that was my plan, and I stuck to it. And I'm still in. I took 1/3 off, but it was half a risk trade, anyway. So as you can see, this is it. And I'm holding the rest, targeting this area above 20k. I don't know, man. I think dips are for buying. But maybe not now, right? After such a news event, holy shit, TradingView. After such a news event, you very often get those whipsaws, take the highs, take the lows, then get back inside the range, and then just do this for the next couple hours, right? And then the next day, do something like this or do something like this. So could happen here as well, although it looks like we could just pump from here. I will be happy if we do so. Holy fuck, TradingView is slow. Yeah, holy shit. Okay, I'm not gonna go to object tree again. Thoughts on 1inch? Ooh, a shitcoin. Oh, why did I click that? My own analysts say if we close today on the 2-day under 20,400, we are going to see 15.5. Damn, this strategy has a hit rate of 86%. Nice, man. Well, if that strategy works for you, then go for it. There we go. Come on. If we could just pump it into here so I can close my longs, then that would be amazing. I'm in cash. All of it now. Damn, good luck. And I was just talking at the start of the stream that I wouldn't be fully in cash. Well, but if it's your trading account, makes sense, of course, but spot-wise, I don't know. Unless you're like a swing trader with your bags and sell and buy them every now and then. But yeah, if you're looking to get exposure, spot, I would... And just like that, the daily does look bullish again. It's so... I fucking love Bitcoin. Holy shit. And maybe tonight it looks bearish again, which is why you just stay out if you're not in. But look at this 4 hour though. Holy shit. Nice music. Thanks, man. Crazy, crazy PA. Yeah, could say so. Lol. Yeah, my trading view was like lagging as well. I pressed reload. You could see it on the stream. And then suddenly it loaded and we did already do this and this. Crazy. Any thoughts on Bitcoin dominance? Thinking about fading Matic. We've had a pump after FOMC while alts were largely trailing beforehand. I personally don't use the Bitcoin dominance. I think it's a meme, to be honest. Why would you trade Bitcoin dominance? Like if, yeah, maybe for macro analysis, but I'm not that kind of guy. I'm mostly a day trader who tries catching these moves intraday. But yeah, I think these dominance charts are just a meme. So yeah, no real thoughts on that one. Fair enough. Can you share your thoughts on Nifty? What is that? This? Okay. Well, this is in a clean uptrend since ages. Daily range, well, probably weekly range. And then you have, but is there a cleaner chart than this one, or? Anyways, I'll try. The daily range, the lower time frame range would, holy shit, range would be this one. So upside high, first high where we saw a decent retrace into the low, low to the highs, highs swept, drawn liquidity, the lows. If it reclaims this target, all-time high, and probably a lot higher. If we come down from here, look for a sweep of this into former SR. This area is key. So look for sweeps below this, reclaim long, and the same target all-time high and beyond. EN in that's not the same, right? Oh wait, it is. So high, range low, right? And then your lower time frame range. But yeah, I don't see a reason why this would be bearish. This or this into this area. That's key. Break below here, then it's bearish. I think this area, yeah, it's a pretty thick area, but yeah, and this area in general, this line around here is key. Resistance, reclaim, support, upsides, support, support, sweep, retest, upsides. So break below here, short it to this low, and then yeah, probably high time frame support around there. But for now, I don't see a reason to be bearish. I think higher. Makes sense? No worries, Salmon Boy. Anything else you guys want me to take a look at, or any questions? Oof. Oops. Yeah, can't really. Lol. First step into key high time frame resistance though. The dollar. Key level. Here. Wicked. Shit. Ah, come on, give me another green candle. What do you think of long-term S&P 500? Yeah, hard to be bearish long-term, right? I think this could easily drop to 2 points. Yeah, I don't think it will drop much lower than 3K, to be honest. This area, and then yeah, probably starts grinding higher again. But I'm not a king in I'm not too good at traditional markets, so yeah. Let's see. Bitcoin and S&P next to each other. It's so stupid. Bank Nifty. Yeah, same. I mean, if you're talking high time frame, why would you short into this? It's just been making new highs, retrace new highs, retrace new highs. Low time frame. Yeah, this is a key level. dips in there are to get bought, send it higher. If it fails to do so, breaks back below here, I think we take out some lows here, here, and here. Somewhere around here. Low time frame or daily time frame is also fine. Next entries to buy. Let's see. Yeah, probably this and then here. Take out these. But yeah, these are markets I'm not really used to or anything. But if I had to guess, and a dip in here would be nice if it holds. Below here it's this. Take out these. Boom. Quick deviation below me maybe. And then back up. LOL. And that's why you don't trade after FOMC or during. Yeah, see, that's not, like, right now, no real thoughts on this, okay? But if that's the case on Bitcoin in normal market conditions, that's bearish as fuck. This, right? That's what I mean with the wick. Wick, long wick. A lot of people think like, ooh, this is bullish, it's gonna go. Then it just retests and then boom. But yeah, as you can see, these technicals are still so fucking amazing. Monday high, clean cap of the market. Clearly kept upsides. Now we'll have to see if these hold. But yeah, we'll have to see the daily close, you know. It's much safer to wait for that one. Took the Monday range like nothing, yeah. I mean, it's just waiting for the S&P to show. It's just following the S&P. But yeah, we'll see. Better to just let it cancel itself out, I guess. Yeah, just wait for tomorrow and then new opportunities will come, you know. If you got fucked by this FOMC, leave the screen, you know. Don't try to make it back in a trade right now. Just simply leave the screen, do something else, come back fresh tomorrow. And look for new opportunities and learn from your mistakes. At this day, 6 years ago or 5 years ago, I would be raging at my screen and clicking all kinds of buttons and blowing my account. And those were the times I learned the most, to be patient and accepting things if you're wrong. FTX is buying spot like animals right now. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. What's it gonna be, Bitcoin? Ranging or go for the highs? Let's take the highs, yeah. Loads of stops probably above here now, though. So I'd be surprised if we break down without taking them at this point. Like now as well. Here, here, and then this. Clean highs. Clean highs. So just take them already. Hello. Nice bottom tweet. What's the most often TP strategy you have? I mostly take profit as my trade goes into my way, into the correct way. And I target at key highs and lows at areas of liquidity, areas of liquidations. But yeah, they very often line up with each other. Above key highs and below key lows, there is often lots of liquidity, and liquidation levels very often line up with them as well. Do you ever move your stops to break even and crank leverage? I move stops to break even if... Well, I will probably almost never move my stop to break even, but I will move my stop to a new place if there's a new invalidation point. There's no point in moving your stop to break even if your trade hasn't reached your target and the trade is still developing. If your analysis, for example, is say here you're buying the retest, I will allow sweeps into OTE. Like this is a perfect example, right? I will allow sweeps into OTE, but I'm buying here, which is why I keep my stop below here. And my targets are Monday high and here, and price starts going into your way. And you're saying, I'm gonna move my stop to break even. Well, what would have happened now? Boom, wicked out at break even, back into your way. Well, if you would have kept your stop at your initial place, you would have been fine. Which is why, for example, if we do this, get another range, right, where we sweep some lows and there's a demand being built up, and I'm saying like price needs to stay above here, then I will move my stop from there to there. But yeah, so like I said, only if you have your stop loss, moving your stop loss only makes sense if you have a new invalidation point. That's how I see it, at least. But I'm seeing many people like say stop loss to break even, and then they get wicked out at break even, and then the price eventually does go to their initial targets, which is yeah, it's a pity because your trade ID was correct. So I feel like Bitcoin went higher. I feel like Bitcoin is stronger than S&P. I think if the S&P does this, that Bitcoin will squeeze. Boo da boo da boo. So, anything else you guys want me to take a look at, or any more questions? Otherwise, I'll hop off. It's been 2 hours, nice stream. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna do something else for a while. No point in watching this anymore. Nope. Alright, then I will see you guys in the next one. As I said, we'll do these more often, and I'm doing these more often, so we'll also post more videos and stuff, so keep an eye on my Twitter page for sure. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, to stay updated. Alright, and yeah, big thanks for coming. Thanks for the support. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.